Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most iconic and prestigious SUVs on the planet, the 2026 Range Rover. Whether you're looking for luxury, presence, off-road credibility, or cutting-edge technology, this model aims to deliver all of it in a way that few others can. The 2026 model continues to build on the strengths of its predecessors but introduces a few important design tweaks, new technology features, and a powertrain lineup that reflects the evolving expectations of luxury SUV buyers. Starting with its exterior, the new Range Rover doesn't shout, it whispers authority. The front fascia is as elegant as ever, with a cleaner and more modern design language. The grille has been subtly reshaped, appearing slightly more narrow and sophisticated, surrounded by ultra-slim LED headlights that feature adaptive pixel technology. These lights not only look great, but they adjust intelligently based on your surroundings and traffic to give you optimal visibility without blinding others. Below that, the lower bumper has been reworked to improve airflow and give the front end a more sculpted look. It's still distinctly Range Rover, but you can tell the design team focused on refinement over aggression. Moving around the side, the 2026 Range Rover keeps that unmistakable profile. Long, smooth, and stately. The flush-mounted door handles remain, giving the SUV a seamless and futuristic appearance. The proportions are just right, tall enough to feel commanding but with clean, flowing lines that give it a surprisingly sleek character for such a large vehicle. You'll also notice some subtle updates to the fender design and wheel arch moldings. The wheel options range from 21 to a massive 23 inches, and depending on the trim level, you can get them in various finishes, from gloss black to polished silver. The floating roof design is still here, with a contrasting color option that enhances the luxury vibe. Land Rover has also improved aerodynamics slightly with this model, reducing drag and wind noise. Around back, the rear end of the 2026 Range Rover continues the theme of minimalism and elegance. The tailgate design is clean, with slim vertical taillights that now use advanced LED animation for a more futuristic start-up and shutdown effect. The branding is subtle, with a thin Range Rover script running across the back and no over-the-top chrome or badging. The split tailgate remains, which is both a nod to tradition and a practical feature, perfect for outdoor seating or loading gear. Everything feels solid, precise, and thoughtfully executed. Stepping inside, the cabin is where the 2026 Range Rover truly distinguishes itself. This interior is a masterclass in modern luxury. Soft touch materials are everywhere, from the full leather dashboard to the premium wool blend seat options in the sustainability-focused trims. The center console floats elegantly between the seats and houses a new 13.1-inch curved infotainment screen that blends seamlessly into the dash. It runs the latest Pivi Pro system, which is faster and more intuitive than before, with enhanced voice control and over-the-air updates. Right below that, a separate climate control screen and tactile rotary dials add both functionality and a satisfying analog feel. The steering wheel has been redesigned slightly with haptic touch controls and more refined finishes, depending on the trim. Space is generous in all rows. The long wheelbase model offers true executive-class legroom in the rear, with reclining seats, massage functions, and even a fold-out table in the highest trims. Ambient lighting has been upgraded with new customizable themes, and the Meridian signature sound system with 34 speakers is easily one of the best in any SUV, creating an immersive experience whether you're cruising in silence or blasting your favorite playlist. Under the hood, the 2026 Range Rover offers a diverse range of powertrains. There's a new plug-in hybrid variant that pairs a 3.0-liter inline-six engine with a large battery pack, delivering around 60 miles of pure electric range, ideal for city commuting without sacrificing power. The traditional gasoline-powered 3.0-liter turbocharged six-cylinder engine remains available, offering strong performance with mild hybrid assistance for better efficiency. And of course, for those who want more power, there's still a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 sourced from BMW, delivering over 520 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time in just over 4.5 seconds. All models come with Land Rover's legendary all-wheel drive system, adaptive air suspension, and terrain response too, meaning this SUV can still conquer the roughest terrains even while dressed in a tailored suit. Pricing starts at around $105,000 for the base SE model and climbs quickly depending on options and trim levels. The autobiography and SV trims can easily push the final price north of $160,000, especially if you go for the long wheelbase, rear executive seating, and bespoke interior finishes. It's definitely a serious investment, but it's also one that comes with a significant payoff in terms of comfort, technology, and status. If you're considering the 2026 Range Rover, here are a few suggestions to keep in mind. First, decide whether you want the standard or long wheelbase. This impacts rear passenger space significantly. If you're often chauffeured or plan to use it for family road trips, the extra room is worth it. Second, the plug-in hybrid might be the best daily driver if you live in the city and want to reduce your fuel usage, while the V8 remains the enthusiast's choice. Third, don't overlook the mid-level trims. They strike a great balance between luxury and cost. You don't have to max out the spec sheet to enjoy the best of what this SUV offers. So, after spending time with the 2026 Range Rover, one thing is clear: this is not just a luxury SUV, it's a statement. It's about presence, poise, and performance. Whether you're pulling up to a 5-star resort, navigating a mountain pass, or just enjoying a quiet night drive through the city, the Range Rover delivers a unique sense of occasion every single time. Sure, it comes at a premium, but for those who value craftsmanship, capability, and quiet confidence, there are few vehicles that do it better. That's going to wrap it up for today's review. Let us know what you think of the 2026 Range Rover in the comments below. Is it worth the 6-figure price tag? Would you go for the hybrid or the V8? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next review. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.